Good morning. Today in this session of Weather Explained, I'm going to address a couple things. We are under a severe thunderstorm warning, which unfortunately we were under a tornado warning condition, but that appears to have passed, and so now we're just under an extreme or a severe thunderstorm warning. And I want to address some of the adjectives that weather entertainers use to appropriately frighten you about what might probably possibly could happen to you in the event of weather. But in order to do that, I want to address a couple of things about the Super Doppler X9 Nexus high top times 10 to the 13th K radar will show you. For example, this is what will be depicted in the event of a tornado, and this is how you are depicted on those ultra high-tech things. Now, to make certain that you understand how important it is for you to watch the weather, this is how a tornado sees you, and that's how it's depicted on the super high NexRed Doppler 10K times 12 to the 13th power. Notice that the tornado wants to kill you. That's all you've got to know. You know, a target, handguns, all that stuff. So let's address the nature of the adjectives that are used to describe weather. They're severe. You know, that's extreme. That's one of the adjectives that's even in the title of some of these storms. Severe thunderstorm warning. There's intense. We all know about that one. That's again another extreme. You know, high intensity Doppler shear winds, wind speed, wind shear topping out in the whatever. There's extreme. Again, another fine adjective meant to bring you out to that far edge of what's tolerable. So let's see, we got intense, we got severe, we got extreme. Oh yeah, furious. That one doesn't get a lot of play, and that kind of bothers me, probably because that one is associated more with like an action or an emotion than anything else, and the others are not as much. So I'm thinking that maybe we should combine some of these. And I've come up with some examples. My first example, using again furious and furiosity. I don't even know if that's a word, but it should be. It should be, because it would make a great intensity. Doesn't that scare you? Doesn't that sound like that's bad? That's mean? How about severiosity? That's combining two adjectives, which means it's a superactive, or it's a super adjective, which means like a supercell. It kind of see where I'm going, right? Because hey, we could just make up words because it doesn't really seem to matter anymore what they mean, and what the heck? As long as I get my point across that this is how the tornado sees you and this is the outcome. As long as you understand that, we're good.